Hi, I'm Willie Atkins.
And I'm Jason Sullivan.
We're from Spook Show Entertainment. What many people don't realize is Spook Show Entertainment started out as a charity production company called Twisted Wish Productions. In 2006, we produced our first event called The Spook Show, thus the new name. Today, we still produce many events for charity, just as much as we used to then. We have a new event coming up called the Holiday Healing Event.
The Holiday Healing Event will be a joint venture between Spook Show Entertainment and Feed 'em Soup Kitchen, located here in DeKalb. The event will begin on Sunday the 18th at the Feed 'em Soup Kitchen right on here on 1st Street, and we'll move to the House Cafe afterwards for live entertainment.
Many local acts from DeKalb will take the stage, whether it be musicians, all types of dancers. We got local hoop troupe, lots of great people, and it's all dedicated to the DeKalb community. We hope you'll come out and join us. And sit tight. We're going to show you a few interviews with some people who make these magic things happen.
I am Colin Bredesen. I am 28 years old. I'm from DeKalb County, and I am one of the original 4 people that started Feed 'em Soup.
My name's Derek Gibbs. I am the marketing and brand director for Feed 'em Soup.
My name's Randy Kennedy. I'm the acting president. I started volunteering in February of 2010. Became a core volunteer and then just worked my way up. Got asked to step up and take a director's position, so I did. And then I shadowed Dave for a few months to kind of make the transition a little bit smoother, and here I am.
My name is Josh Akers. I'm originally from Sycamore, Illinois. Really good friends with everybody in Feed 'em Soup. This was an organization that was started just merely on an idea. I know I got a phone call about this idea for starting a charity. Kind of thought it was a joke at first, and here we are 2 years later, winning cars, taking grants, and serving our community. So
my name is David Marks. I'm a father of 2 kids in DeKalb. I'm married. For a living, I fix commercial airplanes for a living. I got involved with Feed 'em Soup when they were over at First Lutheran Church. My wife and I helped out with the Wednesday night, basically a Sunday school program in the middle of the week. Me and another dad made meals there for the families, and my wife helped out with the education program there at First Lutheran. Feed 'em Soup came on board there, and I said, well, I'm here on Wednesday nights anyways. If I could do anything to help you guys out, I would be more than glad to. And I kind of got sucked in, and I kind of ran with that from there. So that's my involvement in Feed 'em Soup.
Feed 'em Soup was an idea that came up in a conversation between me and David Lumpkin on the way back from O'Hare Airport, actually. David had brought up to me that the need was in the county, and we wanted the challenge to see if we could do it, and it took off like a wildfire. So it just started from 2 people wanting to give back to the community that they live in.
It's kind of cool how, it starts simple and you get so addicted to doing something so awesome.
I would like to obviously see more people. The need is growing, and so therefore our attendance should grow. And then also I would like to see us offer more meals, and maybe weekly, and then hopefully get to the point where we're serving food daily.
it's rewarding when you meet new people and they're so lonely, and they come in here for a conversation and they call you by your name, and they want, it's just, you're meeting friends upon friends, and then when the kids come in here and you get them involved, it's rewarding. That's the most rewarding thing, is when the kids kind of can see what it's like, especially if they come from a wealthier family, they can come help, and then gives them a head start.
I would like for us to be able to reach out to more within our community. I'd like to have us have more alliances with other soup kitchens that are going, or meal service that they have going on. There's a couple of churches that are utilizing that. We do off nights for them. We'll operate a meal and they'll operate a meal the following week. I'd like to work more closely with those folks. I really, for me, I just want more outreach to the community that, hey, we're here, come and have a meal on us, is what I would like to do.
The new location was brought to us as kind of a peace offering from the Church of DeKalb. They came to us, they saw what we were doing, they wanted to be a part of it.
We have a very large production. It's really a full-service restaurant on meal days. Tonight, for example, we have, I would say, 50 volunteers in the house. From dishwashing to serving to desserts to serving drinks. There's literally 50 people in and out through various shifts during our large meals.
We have been approached by a couple of other organizations that are currently having soup kitchens in Cortland, and they want to partner with us and kind of possibly maybe become a Feed 'em Soup like satellite location. And then somebody else also wants to talk about opening another location in Waterman also. So yeah, we are getting some response from the greater DeKalb area.
You can go to our website at www.feedemsoup.org. We're on Facebook. We're really involved in social media on that. Sign up to volunteer. There's a link right off of that for volunteering. We can always use money donations. If you want to organize a food drive for us, we can always utilize that for our food pantry, so our families have food when they leave here after our meals. So that's always a big help too.
We get donations from local businesses, local food drives. NIU's been very helpful with us. The process of making the food, when we sit down and discuss what we're going to make, is all based on what we have. What do we have that we can utilize? And that's the start of the process. The next step of it is actually preparing the meal, and that's the fun part of it for me, is because we get to put that love into the food, and then the food goes to the people. It's all relative.
When I came in, they were not doing meals yet. It was literally an idea, and we would meet once a week in someone's house and have a couple drinks and say, this is what we want it to be someday. How do we get to do it? Everybody was a 20-year-old kid. We had no experience, no idea what we were doing, no idea how to do it. We just kind of connected with the right people at the right times.
No matter the size of the event, whether it's small or it's a large event, any event period is help to us, because it not only helps us to get donations, but it brings more awareness to the community. And the more that the community's got aware, the more involved they've gotten with us. So those events are important. They're detrimental to us surviving as a company.
We have schools that, hand us an envelope full of cash at Christmas time and say, it's not much. And we're like, okay, it's gonna be $15. And we start counting in 100, 200, 300 bucks. That's so important because it goes right back into our community. And it sounds small in the grand scheme of things, but we have very little overhead. We're all volunteers. Nobody gets paid. So that money is crucial to our project. It goes right back into giving back.
I'm so proud to be part of something that's given to my community, and I'm happy to be, able to give back to people that need that help. They need that hope. That's my whole standard when we started this. Was I myself grew up homeless. I lived out of my mom's car for a while. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be down and out. I know how it feels to just want a warm meal and a good conversation. So I'm very proud of my family here at Feed 'em Soup, and I'm very proud of what we've accomplished and what we've done.
Last year's holiday healing event was really great because the musicians were all from DeKalb, and we're all from DeKalb. It really adds to the community when you all see each other at the grocery store, or you bump into each other at the house or out and about, and you might not be a full-time Feed 'em Soup volunteer, but you gave that day to give back to us, and then we're gonna come see you at your show. It really is a sense of community, which I think is great, because that Feed 'em Soup Community Project, the most important word is community. It's not about the food. It helps and it gets people by. But our thing is, once you get to our meals, it's the friendship, it's the relationships. So to have homegrown musicians perform for us, and now, we're friends with them. And Demetra is a huge supporter of us. It's just community. I can't define it any better than that. Last year's Holiday Healing Show was great because it was all homegrown musicians from the community. And this year it's going to be the exact same thing, but to really up the ante, Spook Show Entertainment is sponsoring a meal that we are going to cook and provide free of charge to people, whether they're in need or they want to come support or they just want to listen to some awesome music. And that's really kind of revolutionizing the Holiday Healing event this year.
And all he wanted was a thing of ice cream. If we can make a difference in a person's life like that and make their life just that much better when everything's going to hell around them, if we can buy them a thing of ice cream, we've done our job and done some.
See, I told you there were some great people, didn't I? We hope you come out and join us on the 18th and support the Feed 'em Soup organization, as well as come out and see us at Spook Show Entertainment.
We'll see you there.
Take care, guys. Check them out on the web, by the way, at feedemsoup.org, and you can find us at spookshowentertainment.com.